The 1930s, a peaceful decade full of unprecedented social freedoms and scientific breakthroughs. That was until the infant uprising in the winter of 1933. Babies had become increasingly more intelligent in the preceding decades, which led to them being bored and easily agitated at a very early stage of their development. They resolved to overthrow the adults of the human race, and so began their assault. Adult soldiers marched to battle, unsure how to defeat their enemies despite having raised them. Desperate parents couldn't understand why their babies held such hatred in their tiny hearts, and many believed it to be a disease. In the summer of 1934, the babies accessed several of the world government's nuclear codes and were able to hold the entire world hostage. Within 1 year, the babies had the world within their tiny grasp. Their brutal regime reigned over the world using adults as their slaves. Their victory parades through the world's capitals were a gloating triumph as bodies still lay decaying in the streets. However, deep underground, a resistance was growing. Thousands of adult groups were preparing and biding their time to take the world back. Operation Naptime was underway. The most brilliant adult scientists, banished by the baby overlords, decided to create the ultimate weapon. Dr. J. Martin, whilst avoiding discovery and enslavement, observed wild bears in their habitat. He concluded that, with some modifications, they could help rescue the world from its new overlords. In secret factories across the world, animals were given mechanical augmentations and interchangeable weaponry in an effort to create the ultimate war machine. In time, these creatures learned about the baby's terrifying regime and began to understand their vital place in the survival of adult kind. In 1935, during celebrations marking the anniversary of the infant's victory, the adults ordered their bears to storm the baby's central control station. During their brief rule, the baby's leadership had become complacent, so when the creatures attacked, they were not prepared. It is this battle that you can relive with Bears vs. Babies, from the creators of Exploding Kittens and the Oatmeal.